Nigerians were in trouble. Nigerians were in trouble, most especially these Igbo people. Igbo people are in deeper trouble than other Nigerians. Or maybe still, they will still be looking at the entire Nigerians as Igbo. It's not as if we are denying Igbo, but then again, that is exactly what they used to do. So, what is happening in South Africa, in Ghana, and now in Vietnam? According to the breaking news yesterday, they said Igbo in Vietnam are being attacked. A video out of Vietnam showed the Igbo ethnic group from Nigeria having a showdown with Vietnamese authorities. One said they are chasing Igbo away from Vietnam. Another one said they are fighting us. They are killing us one by one. Do you want to watch the video? This is it, guys. Listen.
They fight Nigerians. They fight Nigerians. Nigerians. They fight 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 Nigerians. Come on, they fight Nigerians. They fight Nigerians. They fight Nigerians. Fighting people. Today, they will connect. They will connect. You will see war today. War. 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 Shoot God. Shoot God. Shoot God. Shoot God. Shoot God. Let it go. Shoot God. 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 They fight us. They fight us. They fight us. They won't kill us. They fight us. They fight us.
So, guys, honestly speaking, we do not know the details. I'm still trying as much as possible to get full details of what happened. But as you can see, there are some Nigerians there who were having a showdown with Vietnam authorities, most especially the Igbos, according to the way how the video was tagged. So, what is happening in Vietnam? Please, is there anybody out there who can educate us about what is happening in Vietnam that concerns Nigerians, most especially our Igbo brothers? We really need to know what is happening.
And from Nigeria,
So, guys, let us be honest. The Vietnam authority are quite really nice. They were so nice than how Nigerians authorities we treat Nigerians. Let's be honest. Nigerians cannot come to a police station close to the door and start shouting. At least Vietnam authorities were nicer. Let's get that straight. We're nicer to allow them to come and start shouting on their field. Because if it was Nigeria's authority, police will not tolerate that kind of rubbish. It's quite unfortunate though. But then again, I do not really know what is happening. But I know it has to do with so many crazy stuff. And I wouldn't want to blame my Igbo brothers. So I wouldn't want to blame them for anything yet. Because you see the Vietnam authorities, they were trying to calm down the situation. So that is what I was saying there. And in another news, in South Africa. South Africa, I think it should be illegal for any South Africa to come outside and spread hate towards other African countries. But then again, it is allowed in South Africa. Recently, the interview I watched online, South Africa were expressing their displeasure. They say they don't like other foreigners. A woman came out and said straightforward, I hate this country, all black countries. Well, let's watch it, guys.
Foreigner must come to their country. I hate foreigners.
I am xenophobic. I hate times and times. I don't know how many times. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I don't like foreigners because foreigners. I don't have a child because of foreigners.
Listen, I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I hate foreigners. That's exactly what this woman was chanting in South Africa, guys. South Africa woman, I wait till be the shall be that. I hate foreigners. I dislike foreigners. I dislike. That's exactly what she was chanting. Then some people will say, do not see South African people as xenophobia. When they claim it, they hold it wholeheartedly. They were protesting against foreigners. They said South Africa belongs, according to women, they said South Africa belongs to South Africans. I hate foreigners. Foreigners must go to their country. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobia. I don't have child because of foreigners. Well, I do not know exactly what happened to this woman. Somebody may have done something to her that's really, really hurtful. But then again, I think everybody needs to pass their story across and we can come together to find a lasting solution to such issues that the foreigners are bringing. It's quite unfortunate. Well, I'm not going to go there first. Let me just play another video, then we start discussing about some crazy issues there. That guy specifically said, Nigerians, will you please go back to Nigeria? Our South Africa is rotting because of Nigerians. That guy specifically said Nigeria. What has Nigeria done? In fact, if you check the statistics, Nigerians are one of the most peaceful people. You will never see a Nigerian being arrested for any violence against women in South Africa. I have not seen. You will never see. I have not seen, guys. I have not seen, guys. Honestly, I have not. Of course, we have so many atrocities happening in South Africa, but mostly not by Nigerians. Go check the statistics. Go check the people they have arrested. I know there are certain hate towards Nigerians, but not that. Not the most ridiculous offenses. Well, it's quite unfortunate, but that is just what they want. And I think there can come to a lasting solution because we are all Africans. You cannot say you don't like other Africans. You don't chant to call out other white countries. No, it's black nations that you want to chant on. In South Africa, the white owns more than 80% of your lands. More than 80% of your lands are owned by them. Julius Lamela have tried to tell you severally, leave black foreigners alone. But then again, I think there should be rule of law. There should not be a pardon for any foreigner who committed any crime. I understand how they feel. Even here in Nigeria, we still have issues with foreigners. In fact, insecurity that are perpetrated in Nigeria are being done by mostly foreigners, but being assisted by our own people. Our own people assist them to perpetrate our communities. That's just it. Without our own people assisting them, there is no way they will succeed in perpetrating our communities. So that's exactly the same problem you guys are facing in South Africa. Your people are assisting these people to commit havoc in your own countries. You will see a genuine person with his money in the bank, with everything okay, and he doesn't want to cut corners. Whenever he comes to seek for a visa for just tourists, you won't give that person. But then, if another person who just have the last money will pay like millions of naira just to get to South Africa without the hope of coming back to his country, you guys will cut corner to pay. We cut corner with that person so that that person will get to South Africa because that person paid you millions. You people are part of the problem as well. You are part of the problem as well. You guys are part of the problem as well. Tell yourself the truth, guys. And meanwhile, in Ghana, this Igbo king has been arrested in Ghana. And I've had a rethink about this whole issue after having a critical discussion with my fellow Nigerians on our Telegram. Please, guys, join our Telegram at adamslinkmedia. media telegram so that we can have a real human to human discussion. Voice note. adamslinkmedia channel. Yeah, that's it, guys. You know, I had to rethink. This Igbo man went to Ghana, bought 50 acres of land. He called himself Eze, and he decided to rule over that land, 50 acres of land. He said they want to build a kingdom, he want to build a community, he want to build hotels to assist Igbo communities, and also name himself a king. He has been going around calling himself a king. He has even visited the president. He has visited traditional rulers who have supported him in one way or the other. But because Ghanaians, honorable Ghanaians who are not in king, saw this and were very pleased about it, and they decided to drive this man away. And meanwhile, the community, the king community, the general head, like an association, have written to this man to stop whatever he's doing when it comes to kingdom or anything. And I've reasoned it. You do not go to someone's land and claim to have a kingdom. We are also passing through similar issues. If someone from Fulani will come to another Igbo land to start claiming land and claiming, not just buying lands, it will start claiming community chief, community head, community king. You are just there to start up a business, do your business. You can live there as long as you like. It's your land. Then you can decide to give birth to your kids and adopt the rule of the land. Not you bring in your own rule of land, rule of your own place that you come from. And I cannot the same reason. It's not as if this community is benefiting me anyway. It said Igbo. Igbo people is even racist to only say Igbo people are allowed. You cannot say only Igbo people are allowed, meanwhile you are living in another person's land, and you don't want to share such a benefit to other people as well. It's racist. Let's be honest. And again, Nigeria needs help. Nigeria needs communities in Igbo land. You can as well channel that money you are using in building that huge community in Ghana, channel it to your land in Igbo. They need help. Come to Nigeria, build a community, build an industry so that you can assist your Igbo people here, so that other Igbo in Ghana can come back to Nigeria and see, and of course, work over here. Well, it is really, really a sad day. Like, it's really hard for Nigerians, most especially Igbo, because of their, I don't know. Well, we are still looking at the situation, because I do not want to just make the conclusion yet about Igbo people. So, you know, just like Fulani, I think they have similar ideology. Igbo people are Fulani. The only thing is that, I won't say Hausa, Igbo people are Fulani. You cannot, I tell you, honestly speaking, it is hard for you to invest in Igbo land and in Fulani land. It's extremely hard. You cannot invest in those lands. But they can come to your place and invest and rear cattle. But you cannot go to their place and do similar stuff. We are still facing the same thing in Nigeria. Can anybody come out and tell me I'm lying? Come and tell me that I'm lying. But Igbo can know how to develop another person's place, but you cannot go to their place and develop it. It's impossible. Well, have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, and bye.